From handrails and stirrers to alloys for the aviation industry, John Hübsch and his brother own two sister companies in Wichita that offer a wide range of steel and aluminum products. However, since President Trump's tariff decision, it's becoming more and more difficult for the brothers to calculate their contracts.
The biggest impact of the tariffs for us was steel in about 6 months went up about 40–50%. So it didn't seem to affect our market, but we had to be very careful on how we bid projects, because if you bid a project, let's say in January, and then it goes up 30% by March, then your bid is not very good anymore, and that's going to hurt a lot.
Tariffs are taxes on imports and exports, says Karen Page, CEO and president of Kansas Global. For 25 years, she's been working to help local companies to improve their position in global markets. Now she has to deal with more and more businesses suffering from Trump's trade policies.
We're hearing from companies that they may have to lay off people. They can only absorb, the hit on their profit margins for so long, and then they'll not be competitive. If they're not competitive, they can't sell. If they can't sell, they have to lay off folks. So,
according to a recent analysis, Wichita, with its focus on aerospace manufacturing and agriculture, is more exposed to Chinese tariffs than any other U.S. metro area. But it's not easy to find business people ready to talk about that. Some admit off-camera that they don't want to be seen to contradict President Trump in this deeply conservative state. For now, many manufacturers here say they're holding their own. But with $1 in $4 in Wichita's economy coming from exports, the tariffs are expected to have a huge impact. An estimated 3,000 jobs are at stake. And at the moment, it's the farmers who are paying the biggest toll. One of them is Keith Miller, a third-generation farmer. He's been in the red for the last 2 years. Now he's afraid of losing China as a market, despite the fact that his soybeans are doing just fine.
Current prices that we are receiving are anywhere from $1 to $2 less than they was 3 months ago. And it's causing us a real concern whether we're going to be able to get those prices back in the near future. And we're definitely worried about where the income is going to come to the farm.
Nevertheless, Keith Miller still supports Donald Trump. He's the first president fighting for U.S. interests, he says. The farmer hopes that Trump can strike a deal with China, and most of all, Keith Miller hopes that this will happen soon.